Hey everybody, welcome to Just Food with Mike. I'm Mike. This is a little bit different of a checking my microphone, make sure it's on. This is different from my normal videos, as you can see. I just wanted to vent about a meal we had last night at Red Lobster. I had bought my wife a gift card for there on Christmas, and we just went. I mean, it was November 9th or 10th. I don't know what it is. Bought it for her for Christmas last year. And we just got to use it now. I know Red Lobster is struggling right now. They kind of lost their profits, or whatever you want to call it, when they did that all-you-can-eat shrimp thing. I think that people took that a little too far for them. I don't think they expected it to get as bad as it got for people ordering unlimited shrimp. So, I understand when a company's struggling. And it's kind of like what happened during COVID when they said they were going to close down the economy for even 2 weeks. I thought that's going to kill thousands of restaurants. You got to understand, most restaurants, even chains, they're working on a 5-day budget. If they're not open for 5 days, they're out of business. When I was working in the industry, that was the standard then, and it hasn't changed. It's probably gotten worse at this point with the economy being the way it is. When fuel prices go up, food prices go up. It's basic economics. And the restaurant industry is the first place that feels a pinch if the economy tanks. And with the inflation we've had the last few years, it's just devastated the restaurant industry. So with that being said, we went to Red Lobster last night because that was at one time my wife's favorite place to go when she was a kid. So as a nostalgic thing, she likes to go back there sometimes. And I hadn't been there since, I think, February or March. I'd gone to one with my son over in Franklin, Tennessee. And it was subpar at best. And I mean, we went, and Franklin's a busy area. It's just outside of Nashville. And we were like by far the youngest people there. It was all elderly people, and there weren't very many of them in there. They were regulars. People knew them by name. So I thought that was unique. But let me get into what happened last night. We get over to the Red Lobster. It was in Knoxville. And parking lot's got some cars in it, but it's not packed. We walk in the front door, and girl says, how many? We say 2, and she says, okay, it's about a 15, 20-minute wait. No problem. We'll go to the bar and have a drink. Well, we don't have a bartender on tonight. Which I thought was kind of odd. We said, okay, not starting well. We sit down. We notice that the hostess has to keep leaving to do things because she's a server. She's not even a full-time hostess. Then comes out a trainee. She's training him. She didn't even know she was going to be training him. And she doesn't know the whole system. So now you got the blind leading the blind. So it's going from bad to worse. They call our name finally. We go sit down, and we're in the bar area. I don't care. It's whatever. And keep in mind, we're there with gift cards. I had bought my wife that gift card for Christmas. It was a $100 gift card. Air conditioner just turned off finally. We have $100 to play with, and then, whatever extra, fine, no problem. So we're ordered the Admiral's Feasts. Both of us ordered the same thing, basically. It came out on time and everything. We ordered the lobster pizza, lobster flatbread, whatever they call it. We each got a drink. I got a beer. She got a glass of wine. They were out of Stella. I ordered Stella. They go, well, I can get you. We don't have Stella. I can get you Heineken. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I usually like European beers a little bit better. It's just not going well. And I want to say this too. The server was great. I don't remember her name, but she did a really good job. She was attentive. Drinks were never empty. She was on top of her game. She did a great job. Gave her a good tip. Then the food came. Lobster pizza was okay. It was what you expect it to be. I would say going to the flatbread thing isn't as good as the old lobster pizza that they used to have. And again, I'm not expecting 5-star cuisine. I mean, it's Red Lobster. But their standards used to be a lot higher. When our food came, I had the lobster tail with the crab legs and shrimp scampi and the shrimp Alfredo, shrimp fettuccine Alfredo. There was no flavor on any of it. I mean, none. They did not season their food at all. The shrimp scampi is kind of like the go-to. You know what you're going to get when you order it. It had no flavor at all. I mean, it was, I don't know what they did to it, but it had no flavor. Then it just kind of snowballed from there because it never, again, the server was good. It was a very subpar meal, even for Red Lobster. And I'm basing it on Red Lobster standards. You got the most expensive thing on their menu, and they didn't even season it. So it ruined the whole thing. The lobster was overcooked, which I expected. I don't usually even like lobster, but I'm like, well, if I'm paying $40 for it, I'm going to try to get the most for my money. So we ended up having each 2 drinks, and the bill came to like $159 or $149, something like that. It was like $150. That's no problem. Give her the gift card and my regular card. I gave her a $35 tip. You back in the day when I was cooking, I would always give 20%, and that's more than 20%. Because she was doing a good job, and I could see, they're running their butts off because they were short-staffed. We heard the server or the hostess say, "Yeah, we're short-staffed tonight," and everybody is maxed out on tables. That's why there was a wait. We never even saw the main dining room. We were in the bar area, and it wasn't full. I got to say, I think, oh, and there was no salad with the main dish, like with the main course. We're like, they used to give a salad back in the day. Didn't offer one. Maybe the server forgot. I don't know. Never got a salad. Again, I don't really care about salad, but didn't get offered one. You're paying the premium price for subpar food. You can at least get the salad. I just want to say, I think Red Lobster's days are numbered. I know they got a new CEO. He came over from Chipotle. He did a good job with them. If your quality is that bad, you have a lot more to fix than just, people eating too much shrimp. Quality is a standard that you should not compromise on. Hold on, I need a drink of coffee. And that's the one thing that is the easiest to fix, is the quality and the seasoning of the food. If you're not doing that, you don't have long to last at all. I think they said, I forget the number, they were going to close of Red Lobsters around the country. I think I'm going off memory here, and I want to say it was 1,200 of them. I don't know if that's accurate, or maybe there was 1,200 of them already, and they were going to close half. But if they don't fix the basics, if they don't fix the fundamentals, they have no chance at all. And that's the same with any restaurant. If your standards are that low, you're not going to last. There was a restaurant here in town, and we had gone there. They gave a salad with the meal. The next time we went, they didn't offer a salad. And I said to my wife at that point, they won't be here in a year. They were gone in 6 months. So, if you're looking to go to Red Lobster, if you got a gift card for Red Lobster, you better use it quick, because I don't see them lasting another couple of years. I mean, and that's being conservative. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this guy will fix it. But that's a problem. And the reason I think that they've got fewer servers in-house right now and no bartender, people aren't coming in because they can order it and have it delivered at home. We saw a couple people for Grubhub in there picking up food and taking it to people. That is definitely having an effect on the quality of service. But I will say our server was good. We didn't have any problems with that at all. Everything came out right the way it was supposed to, at the timing. Because when we go to a restaurant, we critique everything. If I were a food critic, people would hate me. Because if I'm going to be critical, that's what stuff I look at. How's the service? How's the food? And I don't think I'm really that much different from most people. Just I kind of know the restaurant business, and I don't kind of know it. I really do know it. And when you're paying a premium, you want premium quality, and you're not getting it at Red Lobster. So I just wanted to get that off my chest, and let me know what you think about this, because if you're having issues there too, it wouldn't shock me. Because again, I went to 2 different Red Lobsters, both of them this year, and both of them were very subpar. So, you know, why don't you give a subscribe to me and give it a thumbs up, you know, share it with your friends. Let me know what you think. Comment. And I want to know what you guys are experiencing wherever you are around the country. I'm in Tennessee. I don't see it getting better. So I'll see you all next time. Have an awesome day.